Now, pulling back the curtain on the business of OnlyFans.
We map out our content across all of our platforms, all of our OnlyFans pages.
Some call it nothing more than online pornography. Two of its biggest stars say there's more to the social network.
We focused really hard the last several months on almost exclusively safe for work stuff.
Tonight, inside the industry changing content creation.
Right off the bat, I should tell you, this couple, not the norm. They are making millions. But with the evolution of social media, the creator economy is booming. New data from the research firm Morning Consult shows 57% of those born between 1997 and 2012 would be an influencer if given the opportunity. And Miami is considered the OnlyFans capital of the U.S. I sat down with one couple who bears it all for the big bucks to find out how their operation works.
You said this is how many acres? This 10-acre property somewhere in Florida looks a lot like a farm.
We like quiet and privacy, so like we put in like all the trees.
And it is, in a way, a content farm.
And we have a lot of data and a lot of servers, so like if we lose that, then we lose progress.
The couple that lives here and the team that works here create multiple videos, posts, and messages a day across various social media platforms.
What exactly is strip golf?
For their millions of fans, some of them more revealing than others.
Freedom!
We focused really hard the last several months on almost exclusively safe for work stuff.
And we're gonna see who wins by stripping down to their bikini.
Yeah, we're turning out content left and right.
This is the first ever TV interview for Brian and his longtime girlfriend Bryce, though neither is exactly camera shy. The duo is behind one of the most lucrative accounts on OnlyFans, the site where creators share content with paid subscribers, some of it too risque for broadcast television.
People are gonna tune in and say, why is she wearing a mask? That's gonna be their number one question off the bat. What do you tell them?
So when we started this 3 years ago, we had no following, no nothing, no experience, and I wasn't sure like how far I wanted to go with it. So I just kind of went from like here down for like privacy reasons. Have at it.
For their security, we won't reveal exactly where their farm is located, and Bryce Adams isn't her legal name.
I'm gonna take you guys through the whole workout.
But it's the persona she's created online to the tune of $20 million and counting.
That has ketchup on it too.
Every dollar we spent, we're getting 8 back. We did, I think, our first 2 million in sales before we even had 5,000 social media followers.
This is my office. Chase is my permanent resident.
Now Bryce, who's in her early 30s, is building up what she calls her forward-facing social platforms like YouTube and Instagram. She's even considering shedding the mask later this month.
Mapping everything out of being like, okay, what are we trying to go into? What's the shots? What are the shots we have?
But for her, it's not as simple as just whipping out a phone and pressing record.
We are posting that tomorrow on VIP. No, there's a lot more that goes into it. So you will see we have a whole content strategy meeting that we have pretty much daily at this point, and we map out our content across all of our platforms.
Do you consider yourself a content creator, a social media influencer, a business person?
For sure, business owner and entrepreneur. Like that's definitely going to be like the baseline.
Do you consider yourself part of the porn industry?
So I guess a little bit, but it's to us much more than that. I offer adult content, but that is not like the baseline of like everything for me. Like this, we've talked about this as being like, this is the most realistic end-to-end vlog.
Their team includes about 20 people. Some focus on ads and marketing, others chat with subscribers, and a few shoot and edit. The content ranges from fully clothed fun to more salacious strip downs. Bryce even documented a recent health scare for her community of fans.
Surgery morning. I have to take my bedazzles off.
They can control that, whether they do the sexy stuff or they just do exclusive content for their fans where things aren't posted other places. I have plenty of people that I see on the OnlyFans platform that are making a fortune and fully clothed.
Olivia Ormos is the founder of Maven.
Influencer marketing has its challenges. Introducing Maven,
a platform that connects brands with influencers. She says she knows creators who've transitioned from the traditional adult film industry to OnlyFans and never looked back because now they're in control of the content and the cash flow.
The creator economy has over $2 billion in revenue a year that creators are making every single day. So no, I don't think there's any stopping. I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger.
Bryce's success is far from typical. According to personal finance website Spend Me Not, the average OnlyFans creator makes about $150 per month. According to OnlyFans' annual report and financial statements filed last year, there are more than 3.1 million creators on the site and more than 238 million registered fans. The number of creators jumped 47% year over year, so standing out in the crowd isn't easy.
You have to be strategic. So if you really want to be an influencer, you have to come up with a plan. You have to really think about what kind of market you want to reach. You have to think about what is your niche. That's the key, is being authentic and showing your personality.
For Bryce and Company, that's been the foundation of their success, and they don't see that changing anytime soon.
You can be yourself, enjoy yourself. As long as everybody's legal, healthy, and happy, like, have at it.
So how can you tap into the content creator industry, not just OnlyFans, but more traditional sites? Well, there's no one right way, but I asked the experts to weigh in. Plus, Bryce and Brian share more about why their fans mean so much to them. You could check out those extras on our website, cbsmiami.com.